Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Billy Bobert. Welcome to the Billy Bobert Repair Show, episode 2. First off, I'd like to thank you all for the huge success of the first video. I got to eat lots more than Twinkies this week. I had a Big Mac and a Popeye's Chicken McRib, so that was quite good. On today's episode, we are going to be teaching you how to fix all of your bathroom plumbing. That includes your toilet, that includes your bathroom sink, that includes your shower. Everything. We're going to fix it all today, so come on, let's do this. Now first we're going to fix the toilet. Now come over here, I'm going to show you what you're going to want to do. What you're going to want to do first is you're going to want to lift this lid up. Yes, it just comes off easy like this. Don't drop it or you're not going to have a lid. So first thing, you're going to want to identify all your pieces of the toilet. Now this piece right here, this is what we call in the business the Macaulay Culkin. Yes, you give it a little tug and it'll scream. So this is also very important. We do not want to snip this at the wrong point in time. But before we do anything with this, we need to have something that we're going to pour down this. So we're going to get some fluids in a bucket. So let's go do that right now. Alright, so next up we're going to put all of the stuff in the bucket. Now the water liquid that's going in this bucket is what's going to drain your pipes and everything from the toilet. So first thing you're going to put in your bucket is a splash of water. Just like that. Splash of Mr. Clean. This is just regular stuff, folks. Nothing out of the ordinary. Splash that. Alright, coming up next we got a dash of olive oil. This just works like any kind of lubricant, you know, it gets things moving. Just like anything, you know. You know how it is. Let's splash that. Yeah. That'll do quite nicely. Horseradish. Now this stuff is tougher than a $2 steak, you know, it'll just go through anything. So that's why you want to have a little hint of that. It'll clean up anything that you could ever not want in that toilet. Okay, a little splash of dish soap. And where did it go? A tea bag, peppermint to be exact, for added freshness, because that's what we want in our toilet, is it not? Put that in there. Grab your whisk, I'm sure you all have it, it's a household item. And you're going to whisk all that together. Yes sir, that's good stuff. Now what we got here now is a perfectly good contraption to pour down our toilet chute. So we'll go back to the Kevin McAllister Macaulay Culkin and get right back at it. Okay, come in here, not getting close. Okay, so this is a very important step and it happens boom boom, bang bang, as they say in Texas. Now what you're going to want to do is you want to grab this and we're going to quickly give it a tug, like so. Okay, now that's inducing a flush now. Once you guys do that, you'll pour this substance in and cut the umbilical cord quickly, all in one step. Ready? Go, 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 go. Alright, now as you can see, we got a perfectly good using toilet. It flushes like that, no problems at all. So our next item of business is this sink, which we have a leaky underneath sink. Now we're going to have to tighten these things up and fix that up right now. So let's get to it. Okay, so to fix this leaky faucet, it's leaking underneath here. First thing you need is you need a ratchet, you need a pair of scissors, you need a pair of duct tape, a pair of garbage bag, a toothpick, and a socket set. These are your items you're going to use to get down here. So let's get down here. Okay, now your first step of business is you're going to realize the very first connection between your sink up top here and the tubes. Now on my sink, it is located right here. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your ratchet and you're going to interconnect it and you're going to squeeze. Now while you're squeezing, you're going to want to take your North American toothbrush and hold it in place so that you are hitting the right spot. And my mama wanted me to go to college. Same thing dentists do, am I right? Alright, so now you got this loose. So what I'm doing now is I am basically holding this sink up from falling on my face. So whenever anyone at this point in time would have sink water dripping through, it would just fall all over my face at this moment. But that's not what I'm going to do, and I'll show you what comes next. Alright, now before you do the next and most important step, you're going to release the very top valve, the ever so slightest. This will give us a little bit of slack that we're needing. Now I'm going to do it now. If you do this perfectly correct, you shouldn't spray any water on yourself, but if you... make sure you do the step absolutely correct. Alright, so for our next step, as you can see, I've attached industrial level strength to this plastic garbage bag. Now you want to use the industrial level strength tape because this will not break off on anything. They use this sort of tape on the Titanic.
On the what?
On the Titanic. Okay, so now what you're going to want to do now is you're going to want to attach this tape all around your sink and your top valve that we have been mentioning so many times today. Alright, so what you're essentially doing here is you're creating almost a mini septic tank in plastic bag version for your sink. Now at this point, you should not have any problem with a leak or a big drip coming down here. Hey Jimmy Baba, hit the sink. Pour down the sink here. Give it a run. Now chill back down here, big fella. Look, absolutely nothing. Get up on there. All right, shut there. Rip our septic tank off. Look at that. Easy as cake. Do you see any water in here? I tell you, I said what? Do you see any water down here? I do not think so. Now what you're gonna do is just like any other septic tank, you're gonna take your residue, you can dump it down the drain. Easy peasy lemon squeeze me, am I right? Yo, Jimmy Bobert, you and Mary Ellen wanna go Chick-fil-A tonight? Alright, now plugged bathroom shower drain is a very common occurrence. You know what it might be like, Paul be furry and such, just dripping fur in his morning shower. You know how it be. So to unplug it is a real simple contraption. All you had to do, unplug this. You're not going to be able to do nothing if you got this in there, you know what I'm saying? Now, all you got to do, you're going to grab your favorite kind of noodle. Now I prefer the fettuccine. It's a thicker noodle. You can use spaghetti if you're real pressed for the funds, but I would say fettuccine be your best bet. Now you're also going to use Febreze. This is going to work as a fast-acting lubricant. You know, you could use other things. You know, you could use this Dove Main Plus K, you could use this Old Spice, but it wouldn't be as fast as a spray action. So you're going to slowly push this fettuccine up and down that hole. And then you're going to get the other one. You're going to stick it up and down the hole. You got 2 fettuccines going in here now. Now as you're doing this simultaneously, it's just like churning butter. You know, back on Mom and Pa Kettle Ranch. You know how it is. Now you're going to start spraying. Spray this as it's going. Now this is lubricant. This is, you know, this be better than Drano. You know how it is. Now you're going to slowly turn this on and have everything going at the same time. Oh, my. What did you do? Oh. Now, ideally, this should be fixed now. Alright everybody, thank you for coming to the second episode of the Billy Bobert Repair Show. I hope you learned a lot today. You fixed your bathroom basically today. Please like and subscribe for the YouTube algorithm, because you know, I may not have to eat Twinkies anymore, but I still got to pay that god-awful alimony. Damn, I hate my ex-wife. Anyways, I'll go rant to my kids later tonight about that. Have a good one. Come back to the channel next week where we fix something else. Bye.